Sukshmadhi. Sukshmadhi was very sharp to the lips. The parrot. These parrots, they cannot speak like humans. They speak like this only. Acha. I forgot to tell you another thing. When you are doing your services of stringing garlands and all this, these parrots, they come near you. And you know what do? How you have to attend Mangla Aarti? When you should do some service before Mangla Aarti and think these parrots are along with you. They just relate what happened last night. The parrot starts speaking. You know what? Radharani said, why are you scratching my neck with your nails? I am not Trinavarta. Don't try to kill me like this. They very jokingly, they remember everything. And while hearing this thing, these parrots, they do a wonderful service to Radha Krishna and Sakhis by telling them their Leela Kathas. And we the Manjis, while serving, we also relish all these Leela Kathas. And goose people, ecstatic. You can't even move. This is so ecstatic. They explain everything. The parrots. To get ready for the Mangla Aarti, this is everything before the Mangla Aarti is happening. And how you have to see? Radha Krishna in front of you, or you are sweeping the floor. Some Russian or Croatian is sweeping the floor. Who is sweeping the floor, or who is stringing the garlands? Who is doing that? Huh? You are doing, but you are not what you think you are. You are not what you think you are. You are what? You are a Manjari only if you get connected to a bona fide lineage. When a devotee gets to a bona fide lineage, the guru there are two gurus. One who gives you initiation, and one there is Samashti Guru in the spiritual world. The Samashti Guru is the form of Lord Krishna only. Samashti Guru stands on the left side of Krishna. The Guru here has a connection with the Samashti Guru. Samashti Guru, in Golok Vrindavan, there are associates of the Lord, the Parshas of the Lord in two forms. The two forms are Nishkriya Parshad and Sakriya Parshad. Nishkriya means motionless, stationary. They don't move, they are like dummies. You go to some clothing shop and they have dummies wearing dresses. Similarly, they are like innumerable gopis, sakhas, manjis, etc. They are there in the spiritual world, gracing the spiritual world. They don't do any service, active service. But then there are active associates like Nand, Yashoda, Rupa Manjari, Laida, Vishakha, etc. So the Guru here, on the strength of his meditation, he has connection with the Samashti Guru. When one takes initiation, he gives the Siddha Deha, Siddha Swarup, your eternal form as a Manjari. The Samashti Guru tells the Vyashti Guru, out of the innumerable Manjari Siddha Dehas, Nishkriya Siddha Dehas, that this is the Siddha Deha of the Sadhaka. This is the eternal form of the Sadhaka. So we have to attend the Mangla Aarti. Man Nich Siddha Deha Kariya Bhavan. What is Kabira saying? One should meditate on one's own Nich Siddha Deha given by Guru. In your Guru given Siddha Deha, you have to attend Mangla Aarti. This is Gaudiya Vaishnava's way of attending Mangla Aarti. There are not two ways. There is only one way Mangla Aarti is being attended by the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. How? When the Siddha Deha is given to you by your Guru Dev, in that Siddha Deha, you attend all the Mangalas, you do all the sevas. You don't have to hear the chirping of the bird, the tinkling of Radharani's lotus feet, ornaments through these ears. No, through that Siddha Deha which your Guru gives you. Man Nich Siddha Deha Kariya Bhavan. Okay, Vichakshan, the parrot, coming back to the parrots. The parrots, they were little successful and they said, Arey, what are you doing? It's time to get up. People are going to start walking on the streets, on the main path, and you're right now sleeping. You know what disgrace you're going to end up in? Catastrophic consequences. Supreme inauspiciousness. God? Parrot is telling God, you're going to end up in catastrophic consequences, bad consequences. A parrot can tell this thing to the God, Lord of the universe, Jagannath. You know what disgrace you are going to end up in? If anyone catches you, intelligent person always does what has to be done and when it has to be done. This is the teachings of parrots to the Lord of the Earth. Intelligent person should do what has to be done when it has to be done. And like this, he is able to raise Radharani up. Radharani thinks, if anyone catches me right-handed with Krishna, they will lock me up in the room for my life. And for my life, I will not be able to serve my Prananath Krishna. She is not worried that people are going to say bad words about her. No. She will not be able to serve Krishna. That is her only plight. Then because of that, and if she will not be able to serve, she gets up. Then Radha Krishna, they all somehow they get up and many things happen. And Manjaris are not other people. We the Manjaris, we serve them. How do we serve the deities? How do we serve them? By cleaning, by giving them drink. So we go and we give them sandalwood paste and we clean the place and they are looking exotic as they always look like. But see, Krishna is Rasa Swarup, Raso Vaisaha. He looks different from all different angles. The way he looks on Monday, he never looks the same on Tuesday. And the way he looks on Tuesday, he looks totally different on Wednesday. If I am saying all this and on Thursday he looks different, this is very belittling Krishna actually. Actually, the moment you see him and your eyes are gone, and when you see him next, he looks different. Not on Monday, Tuesday, 24 hours are, he is a emporium of everything. He looks different from the moment he has a different expression inside, he looks different. And when Radha is next to Krishna, he looks the best. He looks the Krishna. You know who is the Krishna? When he is with the Radharani, he looks the most exotic, all attractive Krishna. Krishna becomes Krishna with Radharani only. We are having darshan of, we are trying to wake that Krishna up. Okay, somehow he gets up, she gets up, we try to serve, and then Sakhis have not yet entered Mangla Aarti. Whoever entered Radha Krishna's Kunja? Whoever entered? Manjaris, not the Sakhis. Beelbrahma Thakur is So we have entered the Kunja, we are serving them nicely. And listen one thing. And all the Sakhis cannot enter Mangla Aarti also. Sakhis, they relish only Krishna's sweetness, but the Manjaris, they relish Radha Krishna's sweetness. Radha Krishna's sweetness, Manjaris relish. Not Krishna's sweetness. Not Krishna's sweetness at all. And besides relishing the sweetness, they are able to render special services. Like they enter into that time where no one can come in. Like even the Sakhi, like even Lalita Vishakha, they cannot come in when you come in. You know this? Even Lalita Vishakha cannot come in when you come in. When you do all this and then afterward, all the Sakhis giggling and laughing, they all come in and they do various jokes and they clean Radha Krishna, and then you have already arranged the puja plate for Mangla Aarti. All the bigs are there in the ghee, and then you lit up the puja, the ghee lamp, and you give it to Rupa Manjari. And Rupa Manjari gives to Lalita Sakhi. And when you are in Mangla Aarti, don't think some Prabhuji or Mataji is attending Mangla Aarti. And some Prabhuji or Mataji is sitting surrounded by Prabhujis or Matajis. No. You are surrounded by Sakhis and Manjaris. Because only they are there. Only Sakhis and Manjaris are there. And relishing as per their bhavas. And Lalita Sakhi is the only one who does Mangla Aarti. You have given the land. You have to meditate like this. In your siddha there, you have given the land to Rupa Manjari. She has given to Lalita Sakhi. She just imagine the relish you are going to get. If you give a sweater to your Gurudev, and if your Gurudev wears, how much ecstatic you are. Just think, you have given the clothes, you have cleaned them, you have put the makeup and cosmetics, and you have given the ghee lamp as well. And with those ghee lamps, you have made a garland also. And then, Lalita Sakhi, offering ghee lamps is not a ritual. 4 to 1, no. It is like Lalita Sakhi or anyone who should be offering Aarti. It is with all the life, with everything you have, with everything in your hands, life years, with all the cares. You are trying to remove the burn through the ghee. What is Mangla Aarti? Through the ghee lamps, you are trying to burn all the inauspiciousness of Radha and Krishna. Trying to burn all the inauspiciousness so that they can be. See, Krishna or Radha soft like butter. They are going to, after the Mangla Aarti, they are going to go walk through the hidden path. Thorns and stones are there. You start crying, just imagining that they are so soft, they will end up wounded. So, to remove all the inauspicious things which can happen to them, which you can think and which you cannot even think. Putting all your life into that, you are trying to remove Radha Krishna's inauspiciousness. This is Mangla Aarti. And the Sakhis and Manjaris, what are they doing? They are singing like mad. They are singing, they are dancing, and what is Mangla Aarti? Just imagine if everything should be as a service to Radha and Krishna. Everything. So attending Mangla Aarti, if this is not this word is so bad, attending, no. Being in Mangla Aarti. Being. Just be there. What is attending? Being in Mangla Aarti. So when you are Mangla Aarti, what is that? That is a service. That is a service. You are not asking Krishna for anything, or asking Radha for. You are doing a service there. You are stringing garlands. You are dancing. You are dancing in ecstasy. Dancing for them. You are singing for them. You are not doing Mangla Aarti like this. Not even a single person does Mangla Aarti like this in Braj. Not even. What is that? Jagrit swapna sushuptishu spurtu me Radha padabj chhata Vaikunte narke athva nagatir anyastu Radham bina. They don't know anything. They don't even know Krishna, Manjaris. They don't want to know Krishna. Only because he is Lord of Radharani, they are serving. But actually, in their sleeping stage, when they are waking up and they are in deep sleep, Jagrit, Swapna and Sushuptishu. What stages can anyone have? Awake, total sleep and partial sleep. That's all. In all the stages, what one should think of? Radha Padabja Chhata. Radharani's lotus feet. Not even Krishna. Das Goswami says, I will not see that person, the proud hypocrite, who worships only Shri Krishna. You know why? Now the question is why? Prabhupada Saraswati says that Paya Amrit Sindhu Lag Kore Ek Bindu Sarv Labhe Radhika Charan. Paya Amrit Sindhu Lag Kore Ek Bindu. If you worship Krishna in any other rasa other than Manjari Bhav, you get only a drop of relish which Manjaris get, which Radharani gets. Just a drop. So are you interested in a drop or in relishing the entire ocean of sweetness? What are you interested in? Just a drop? Das Goswami says, I will not see a person who just wants to finish a drop. The parrots say, Krishna, you see that? This sun's wife, the eastern direction, is totally red with anger because the eastern sky's husband, sun, he has come after such a long time after enjoying with some other woman. The wife of sun, the eastern side, red hot with anger. Actually, the red is because of the sunrise. But this is the way this Ras Katha takes place in Braja. So whenever we see the red eastern sky, what should we remember? Radha and Krishna. Radha Krishna. You see sun, you should remember Radha Krishna. You see cuckoo, you should remember Radha Krishna. You see rooster, you should remember Radha Krishna. You see bed and flower, you should remember Radha Krishna. You see mascara, you see musk, you should remember Radha Krishna. You see garland, what you should remember? Radha and Krishna. Even in Croatia or Serbia or whatever, Argentina, America, you are there. You are going to end up around sun. You should remember that place is no bar in spirituality. Distance is no bar. You are where your mind is, your heart is. In Croatia, you can write in the Kunja. In here also, you in Radhakund in Kunja, you can be in Croatia. Where you have to be? In the Kalandi Tat Kunja Mandire Varalinde Mano Vindatu. Kalandi Kunja Mandir. You have to be on the banks of Kalandi, Yamuna, in the Kunja Mandir. Let you be in Radhakund, India, America, wherever. Place is no bar. And how you have to be there? In your Guru given Siddha Deha, your Manjari Swarupa. So, where are we? So the Mangla Aarti is taking place somehow, and we are going here and there. Afterwards, they are so submerged in the oceanic bliss of Radha Krishna's Mangla Aarti that after this ghee lamp offering, they do from the conch shell you offer. If in the conch shell there is milk, you cannot detect the difference between conch shell and the milk. So these Radha Krishna, sometimes they wear Radharani wear Krishna's yellow garment. So she cannot fathom that this is Krishna's garment because her skin is like that, yellow. Golden Padma, golden lotus flower. And Krishna wears Radharani's blue garment. And on Krishna's skin, it just doesn't, you cannot detect easily. So they wear like this also, all of a sudden in a hurry they wear like this. And then they do Amrit Sinchan, that water they offer to the conch shell so that they can be, all the inauspiciousness can be removed. And with the cloth, they wipe all the bad which can happen to them. This is Mangla Aarti, offering all the inauspicious things which can ever happen to your Shamasham. And then when they are absorbed in the Kathamrit, Vrinda Devi, she sees that, the time has come and they are not leaving. So let me do something else. So she engages another parrot, Shubha. He says, what are you doing? People are coming on the pathway and you are still sleeping. Just see the stars, they have gone with their lover moon. When the sun comes, the stars and moon, they go away. After relishing fully, the stars have left with their lover moon. It's time for you lovers also to go away. Why don't you understand? They have left, you also leave now. And then they say, you know what? After a while, what will happen? Jatila. You know Jatila? Mother-in-law of Radharani. Radharani is married in Braj. Jatila, she will come on your room and say, oh Radhe, Abhimanyu is coming. Your husband is coming from the Goshala. Get ready. And the parrot says to Krishna, don't you know the bad, cruel nature of Jatila? What she will do to Radharani? Don't you know Abhimanyu is such an angry person? You don't know Kutila? Why don't you get up and leave? And the moment she hears that the bad can happen to them, they again start to get up. Then when they get up, then they again start talking. Then Lalita starts speaking. There is no end to the Ras Katha. Lalita starts speaking now. Lalita says, this son is such a bad person. Everyone curses son in Braj. So he is disrupting Radha Krishna's Leela. They feel so. Say, this son, he has got no legs. In spite of that, he is just going going from west and coming to east so quickly. Then Radharani says, yes, Sakhi, Lalita, you are right. If he was having legs, then there would have been no night at all. Sun would have never set. He would always been there. And then Krishna says, yes, again this mischievous point, Krishna says, the lover, she is so angry, the eastern side. The lover has gone away and is coming after enjoying with another woman. Is so red hot with anger. Yeah, you are right. And then he speaks Ras Katha. Then Vrinda Devi came. She is the only one who is doing the seva. They should go away. Vrinda wants Radha to finally go away. Then she signals Kakhati. She is an old female monkey. Kakhati. Okay, you just make it. So somehow he arouses fear in them by uttering Jatila's name. The saffron clad yogini is coming with matted locks, and Jatila's name in Sanskrit he utters. As soon as they hear, the panic button starts. The fear and anxiety of the sun of fear and anxiety dries up the ocean of their Madhurya pastimes. The sun of fear and anxiety dries up the ocean of their Madhurya pastime, and they get up. The moment they get up, they are like motionless pictures. Tears coming down, and they wear each other's clothes. Blue on Krishna, Radharani's blue clothes on Krishna, top cloth. And on Radharani, it's yellow of Krishna. So Manjaris talk and they start digging Manjaris, indicating with their eyes. Seeing the clothes. And Radha Krishna seeing the Manjaris, they are unable to understand. God is not able to understand. What are they saying? He understands each and every word of the Baddha Jivas. Every movement, whatever we think of, he understands. But he cannot understand what Manjis are doing. Why are they laughing? They become puzzled. Anyway, they are motionless. Somehow, this Radharani starts, I will not go into details now because this is also very detailed. Somehow Radharani starts tripping. With every step she walks, she starts tripping, falling down. We, the Manjaris, we hold her up somehow, make her walk. Somehow we make her walk, and she reaches her residence. And then, with a very, very heavy heart, she remains to Lalita Sakhi. Lalita Sakhi, I have such a bad fate. I don't have nice bhagya. My Pranath, I have lost my Pranath now. And you people, instead of helping me, I am so much in distress, and instead of helping me, you were my most confidential Sakhis. I trusted you most. So in this most worst phase of my life, instead of helping me, you are taking me to Jatila. Jatila Sansar. Even you have turned against me. This is Radharani's mood now. This Pran Sakhis, Priya Sakhis, she is telling me, even you have become my enemies. You should help me. and you are taking me Jatila Sansar. Have some mercy on me. This is your service. In mind you should do this service. You are taking Radhani along. Now she is just weeping and voice is choking. This is not she is speaking like me, fluently. No. My friends like this she is speaking. Voice is choking them. Then she says, Lalita, you promised me, you tell me, you promised me you will take me to Krishna. In spite of your promise, you just took me there and brought me within a second. Why so? Have you done any offense? Why are you doing this thing to me? And this sun? It seems that the sun never sets. And you were supposed to take me to Krishna, and so that I could relish Krishna's Rupamrit, form of Krishna, Krishna's Kathamrit, words of Krishna, Krishna's Adharamrit, Krishna's Prashad, Krishna's Adhar. You were supposed to make me relish this, and I have not relished any of these things. Then Lalita says, look, Radhe, whole night you were with Krishna. And you were learning yoga. What yoga? You were learning yoga of how not to follow the Vedic rules and regulations. This is called Nirveda Pantha. Nirveda. Nirveda means Avedic, non-Shastric, not following Vedic. And now also you are Nirveda. Nirveda, another meaning of Nirveda is despair, difficulty and distress. That is also Nirveda. Another meaning of this word. Now also you are Nirveda, that time also you are following Nirveda Pantha. But now you cannot, she is not able to understand anything. She is crying. Can anyone understand anything when one is crying? You are all there. Then what do you do with Radharani? You in your Manjari Sarup, you bathe Radharani's feet because she has come from outside. Dust is there. You bathe her feet and you clean with your this uttari on your top. Not as a male, as your Guru given Siddha Deha. You clean her lotus feet. And then after finishing all the services, you just sleep. This is around 6 in the morning, 5:50 a.m. Then you was asleep at the lotus feet of your Guru Manjari. This is a fast forward explanation of Mangla Aarti.